Hello, everybody. Happy Monday and welcome. Welcome, one and all. I am Cracked, and we are back in Majora's Mask.
Mother. We meet again.
Damn straight we do. Hello, Redacted. Hello, Functioning. Hello, CRLO. Hello, everybody. How's it going? How's your week kicking off? How are things? A little goofy over my judge you. There we go, a little bit more centered now. Happy heart carrying Moogles kicking things off for us here. Yeah. We're here. We're doing it. That was. Hopefully everything looks good, sounds good, feels comforting, because there's a bit of a scramble in the final minutes, getting going. But we're here. We're doing it live. Back in the land of Termina for what very well may be our last Majora's Mask stream. There's not a lot to this game left that we have yet to do. So, I think this might be the last one. We've got a whole dungeon to worry about. Oh, the sound's all goofy again. It's goofy sound. Let's mess with that a little bit. We're gonna make the game disappear. And then reappear. And then... I should do that more often. That's more fun. It makes it seem more like a fun magic trick. Yeah, there's that sound. There's that timely sound. But yeah, how are you all doing? How are things? That's right, CRLO. This stream is nothing if not a dumpster fire. But by God, I'm going to make it the best dumpster fire you've ever seen. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. We've got a nice, delicious beverage that is farther from orange juice than you might expect, regardless of its color. Yeah. Functioning keeps us warm on those colder nights. That's fair. CRLO, shorter work week, getting your belly ready for Thanksgiving. Oh, man. Yes. I'm working today. I worked today. I'm working tomorrow, and then that's it. I'm done after that. Redacted dumpster fire outside of a candle store. That's right. I burn brighter. I burn hotter. It's gonna be great. Just gather around. Who needs to go into the fancy candle store? We can just have a good time out by the dumpster fire. That is Cracked's stream. It's fantastic. CRLO, how's Friendsgiving? It was good. Way too much food, as any Friendsgiving does have. Kitchen was thoroughly destroyed by the time we were done. But no, it's good. We had some great appetizers. We had some great main courses. Like one of our friends brined a turkey for 2 days straight before cooking it, and then brought that. One of our friends brought us some Korean glass noodles. Had some fruit salad and pumpkin pie and cornbread, and Family Jewels made some phenomenal deviled eggs with bacon sprinkled on top. It's a good time. It's good time. Hard to complain. Hard to not absolutely love it. So, yeah. And then this Wednesday, gonna hop in a car and drive east. I'm gonna go across some mountains and far into the land where family resides. And spend some time with the family. I've not actually had Thanksgiving with my parents in a while due to world events and whatnot. So this will be the first time in a while that to go sit down with the family and be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? How's that turkey? Pass them crescent rolls, please. I guess that would be a good question. Not today's official question of the day, but what is your must-have? What is it that if it ain't there, it ain't Thanksgiving? Assuming Thanksgiving is a holiday you celebrate. So I know for me, as silly as this is, mine's crescent rolls. Crescent rolls are the thing I gots to have. CRLO did pull out the real question of the day, though, which is, would you rather have a tooth pulled that didn't need to be, or leave a tooth behind that should be pulled? This one to me feels really obvious, but hey, maybe people feel differently than I do. I thought the finger versus toe removal would be pretty straightforward. But I was mistaken. Yeah, while you all ponder what you would do with your teeth, there's really only 3 things I can think of that we're gonna do in the stream. Number 1, we're gonna go, because we got the all-night mask and we've never used it, so we're gonna go use that to go check in on the grandma who tells us stories, and you fall asleep. This is how we'll stay awake, and we'll finish that off. And then the stone temple, and then dealing with the end of the game. Depending on timing, we may or may not squeeze in finishing the quest chain for Cafe's mom. But I really don't want to do it because it's boring. It takes too long. But we'll see. We'll see. Silo, you're gonna leave it be, huh? You're gonna just leave a tooth in there rather than losing an extra one? Redacted, you're saying pull out a healthy tooth. It's easy to put it back in or replace. That's what you learned from your line of work. You just take the tooth and push it back in the hole without touching the root. You're not a... Thank you for clarifying that you're not a... Please do not rip teeth out and put them back in your head, or anyone else's for that matter. Hi, Tomcat! We're talking about the question of the day today, which was, would you rather have a tooth pulled that didn't need to be pulled, or would you rather leave a tooth behind that needed to be pulled? There was a separate question unrelated to that one, where I was just asking people what was their like staple for Thanksgiving that made it Thanksgiving, which is why in the middle is Functioning Adult saying, your mom's potato dish. You only get it and make it during the holidays. You had it every holiday for as long as you can remember. Every Thanksgiving and every Christmas. Nice. Redacted, also you have a very specific style of fruit salad and turkey gravy. That's fair. Some good turkey gravy out there. But yeah, I think for me, for the tooth thing, I would prefer to lose a tooth I didn't have to, over leaving one behind that should go. Because there's like serious health risks if you leave teeth in that gots to go. Because you could like get into like bone infections and like all sorts of problems, aside from the pain and the misery and the hot and the nightmare. And you can always just get a retainer with a fake tooth on it, or have another tooth put in later. Having a tooth pulled would suck, but like I think easier to fix than the risk of leaving one behind. Do wisdom teeth count? I mean, it just said have a tooth pulled you didn't need to, or leave one behind you should and have gotten rid of, so I don't know. Cielo, your mom's mashed potatoes with lots of cheese. Ooh. Do love me some mashed potatoes. Redacted, thank you for lurking. Don't know why the system didn't recognize it in there, but I see it. I see the thing. Alright, let's check this book here. Let's find the No, not that granny, the other granny. There she is. I think we can talk to her as soon as the place opens. So we'll get that going. This mask is... It's hard to get a good look at it, honestly. There we go. That is a nightmare mask. For sure. Just... Normal Link? Oh my god, no. I like that the mask goes up his ears, though. It's pretty good. Makes me wonder if anybody out there has, like, crafted all of the masks in this game. You know? Seems quite possible. Know that this silver roop's over here. Let's give that a go. Pick this up for fun's sake. Whee! Get it. A lot of... Oh, got it. Woo! Yeah! Boy, that's easier than I would have thought it would be. Also, we're gonna end up really short on hearts, but, like, I don't think we'll need them. I think we'll be alright. Boom! 100 roops. What else can we... do here. Is the time slowed down? Kind of feels like it. I was gonna say, what's that in the sky? It's just one of their balls being juggled. Normal. Yes, please. Normal speed. We are missing one mask, but it is in the dungeon that we're gonna go to. We'll also, at one point, buy some milk to take in the dungeon for a very specific reason. Also, while I'm thinking about the Bomber's Notebook, when can we do the dad? Also here really soon, so give that a shot. Tillo, but the Tin Man just wanted a heart. Well, I get all the hearts. They're mine. And the rupees. I share nothing. Nothing. Link is greedy. There could probably be like a fan fiction story written about Link being like a serial murderer collecting hearts, because who needs 20 hearts, man? You start with 3. That's too many. Alright, come on, open the door. Let me inside. You gotta go listen to a story and then answer some questions, and it's gonna be great. Gonna be great. And boom. Alright. Is it the... which room is it that has the granny in it? This one? There she is. So yeah, this is the granny. If you guys remember from the very first stream, if you talk to her without the mask, Link falls asleep. And you can move time forward a little bit, and at the very beginning of the game, that's all you can do to move time forward, because you don't have the ocarina yet. But you do actually want to hear her story. Well, if you want heart pieces. Ah, Tortoise, did you finish helping Father? Then let Mother read you a story. Also, this is how you're supposed to know that Anju's father is named Tortoise, because this is her grandma, and she thinks that I'm her tiny child. Which story would you like to hear? How about the Carnival of Time? The Carnival of Time, is it? The carnival is almost here, so it's good for you to learn its meaning. It's a little long, but I'll read it with some enthusiasm. Ahem. The Carnival of Time. Tomcat sounds like a good storyline. The family thing? Oh, Collector of Hearts? Yeah, maybe. Maybe somebody has written it. There's probably a horror story out there somewhere of Link murdering people. Anyway. The Carnival of Time. Each year, the season of harmony begins when the sun and moon are in alignment, paying homage? Homage? No, I know it's homage. Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when peoples of the 4 worlds celebrate that harmony and request fruitfulness for the year. Blah blah blah. Then this is the part that we don't see when you don't have the mask on. We fall asleep by this point, and then we don't get this weird fever dream of Link hallucinating the story. For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants, who are the gods of the 4 worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. Except for when the moon hit it. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held, so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. You did a good job. That's all for Tortoise. Now, when does the clock tower roof open? So if you don't listen to the story, I don't think you can even have the chance to choose the answers. So you have to say, I don't know, and she's like, get out of here. Good job. Some candy. Candy. Hell yeah, candy. I was praised by the woman. I did it. Is that it though? Because I think you can listen to both stories, and I don't think it's over till you do. Yeah, there's the other story. So there's another bar now, and it's like, oh shit. Here we go. I would love a story. Give me the 4 giants, please. The 4 giants, is it? This is quite long, but it is a good story for you to hear, so I'll read it with some extra gusto. The 4 giants. This tale's from long ago when all the people weren't separated into 4 worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together and the 4 giants lived among them. It was terrifying. They were all stomping on everybody and everyone died. And on the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep 100 steps north, south, east, and west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as, the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us. There they are. Look at them legs, though. Oh, my goodness. Now then, there was no one. Wait, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this, a little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the 4 worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the 4 worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the 4 compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these 4 worlds, otherwise we shall tear you apart. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the 4 worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the 4 worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after. Wasn't that fun? What did the people do to... Didn't they sing a song? That's right. I think I'm supposed to, like... I think I'm supposed to say I don't know at the end, but I gotta double check. I don't know. You listen hard. Mother's happy. I'll give you some candy. Yeah, I don't know why, like, if you get it wrong the second time, she gives you the prize. It's very weird. Also, it's the last day because it actually forced time. Trafa, hello, sir. Sup to you. How are things? How's it going? Forgot that, like, it actually still fast forwards time if you, even if you have the mask on. Let's see. There she is. There's the stamp. All right, I think we can do the mayor right about now, actually. Trevor, things are going. Just cut off work. About to eat your leftover Thai food. Ooh, sounds delicious. My problem with Thai food is that I almost never have leftovers. I just eat it all the first time, and then I feel like I'm gonna explode. 10 a.m. Oh, come on with that. Well, we'll go inside at 10 a.m. We'll finish the mayor's thing by showing him this sweet mask. And then we'll go put our money away and... Could probably do the money for... Or the couple's mask is something else. The sun and moon mask looks so cool. This thing is boring. Could probably do the bank first, I guess. I am right there with you, Trafa, getting off work. Feels nice. Feels good to be here instead. Playing what I think is going to be our last Majora's Mask stream. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, damn. Oh, Trafa got the star. Well done. Well done. All right. Hey, you want some money? You can't keep it, though. It's mine. I'm probably not going to spend it, though. One. Yeah, you got lots of money. Good job. Woo. Still on 9:30. Trafa, you can honestly say that you did not work very hard your last hour. You went to a comedy show last night and things went late. I mean, sometimes you're just worn out, even if you don't mean to be. You know, sometimes things are exhausting. Can't always be at 100%. I think, what was it? I saw this thing recently that I really liked where it said if you are at 80%, and you give 80%, then you gave 100%. And I really liked that because I really like not shaming people for like working as hard as they can just because they're worn out. All right, everybody, it's time for me to talk to this guy with my mask. I get out of the way. I got stuff to do. Hello, sir. Ah. Ah. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We're all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Nailed it. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are so stubborn, it is shameful. Here is a token of my gratitude. Ta-da, it's a heart. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. Boom. Fixed it. And then I think that's it for the mayor. Because all that's left is Madame Aroma, and every other stamp is in here. We'll push to try to get it done today. But first, I'm ready to go take on Stone Temple. I think it's time. Trait no shaming is noise. I agree. Sometimes shame is earned, but that should be, I think, more internal than, you know, forced on people. You know. Sierra Low, thank you for the bits. No, I might have to get some Thai food soon. I'm pretty simple with Thai food though. It's a simple pad Thai, maybe some crispy spring rolls. That's all I need. It's delicious. So very good. All right. Is there anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. I honestly don't remember what goes here. This is obviously like a light arrow situation, which is whatever. These are some bottles I'm not going to bother with. This is the key items. They come and go. I don't know what goes there, though. Must not have been important. Get that Thai food out. Oh, I love it. Although, I will say, the last town I lived in, I knew exactly where I like to get my Thai food from. It was awesome. And nowadays, I struggle because, like, I've tried a few different places in the town we're in now. I've had some good ones, and I've had some that are really just not that great. Very disappointing. I don't like it when pad Thai is, like, way too sweet. And I've had some that are, like, really bland. I'm like, ah, that's a shame. But what can you do? Same thing with finding, like, General Tso's chicken. Took a while to find one, but I found one that I think is just, so good. Still a better one than the last time I lived in, but I found one here that's, like, hits the spot. All right, let's get up to that thing. And once again, we've reset the clock, so all the Gibdos are back, and the poor girl's dad has been turned back into a mummy. It's very sad. But not our problem. Moving on. It'll all work itself out in the end when we finish. Zero, thank you for lurking. Here we are. We've made it to... Well, this isn't the temple yet. This is the pain in the ass puzzle we have to solve to get into the temple. So, one thing at a time. So if I push this... Oh, no. Problem. Things to be fixed one at a time. Oh yeah, I hear the keys floating around. Hello? Oh gosh. Hey there, sir. Get to solve this my favorite way. with a bomb. Oh, ow. Hey, he had one. I gotta say, there is something especially fantastic about solving the bomb problem by giving you a permanent bomb as long as you have the mask. I like it. All right, if I push this one, that looks good. I think that's right. There's an order of operations to the way we go through this area. We have to do this. There we go. Like you saw, we tried to hit that first block and it just slammed to the next one. So we have to move them in the right order or it won't work. I think this one's first, but we'll find out. Right, left, right, down, right, up, left. There we go. Gotta make ourselves a statue that will haunt us forever. A true nightmare. For those of you who didn't see this last time or have never seen this before, I apologize. Because, sweet crying out loud, why? Why? Whoever designed that is a terrible human being. Alright, up there. Woo! Who's over? Ow! Alright, now if I push this one. Yes, yes! But we have to be careful. Because we have a statue of Link made already. So if I did it again, that would vanish. We have to change it up. And then we can go back down and do the first one again, and that should line up what we need. Get that up. Get this on. Woo! Ow. Of all the things that could happen there, I didn't expect to land on the, there we go. To land on the rock. Wait, no, I almost messed it up. There we go. Trefa, is this really gonna be the final stream? You actually never made it more than an hour into this game because of the day cycle. It might be. There's literally like this dungeon and then the final boss, so there's not a whole lot left to worry about. Yeah, I realized like this game did turn a lot of people off after like playing Ocarina. Oh no. Just the mechanics of it where it was not everyone's cup of tea. Which is a shame. I think this game was awesome. They did a good job, but it is difficult. I would say if anybody wanted to play it for like the first time now, I would 100% suggest playing the 3DS version over the N64 version, just because it's just better polished. And you're gonna enjoy it more. It's been modernized a bit so that it's a little bit more manageable compared to like old school controls. Okay, I have to remind myself how the heck this works. I got all these buttons, and I got maybe all the way up there still. Oh my god. Okay, what happens if I push this button? Nope, that doesn't work. They just slam each other. Yeah. You could do it, camera. I believe in you. What does I push these buttons? Interesting. Nothing. It feels like these buttons are to lift these if you're coming back and you need to use those. So we'll move on. Okay, and then you suck. Knock me off the thing. When I have no... There we go. I was like, when I have no arrows to fight you off with. It's like, I remember back in the day, I played Batman Arkham Asylum. And that game was and is a masterpiece. It's so, so good. However, it's really hard to play after you've played the sequel, after you play Arkham City, because like they did such a good job with Arkham Asylum, and then they like vastly just improved on the quality of the gameplay with the sequel. And so playing the first one after that, it's just tough. It's just hard to do. Okay, I wanted to make sure that if I hit this one first, it was the right move, and it seems like it is. So we'll get this one going first. So we're gonna be switching up our statues from before. So the first block's gonna go back down. Let's get this one in position. Starting to commit it to memory finally. Playing it enough times. All right, and there goes that one. We don't need that one anymore though. We can drop down here. Can gore on this up. If I step on this one, there it goes. Move into position. Beautiful. There we go. We can go back up and do the last one. Definitely a little tedious, but it is what it is. They're also really driving home how these statues work. I find it fascinating, right? Because the guy talks about like, even an army of 100 soldiers couldn't, you know, get inside the temple. And it's like, but I'm just one guy with 3 statues. I feel like the soldiers could have figured it out. They could have stood on the buttons and been like, yes, we must stand on the button while the other 997 of us move forward. Should not have been that difficult. And then I boop this one. Splendiferous. All right. I was like, I'm pretty sure I played it right. I'm pretty sure I heard it correctly, but that's whatever. You may notice I'm not using the Deku scrub to make a statue. That's because he doesn't weigh enough to hold the buttons down. He can't do it. So we just don't bother. Yeah. Boy, imagine if he did fall and you had to start all over. I think I've seen people play this game and have that happen to them, and I'm just like, ooh, I'd be pissed. Like, he almost did it there. That would have been a problem. All right, I think the next one might be the last time we have to do this. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. And at the top, ow. At the top, as with all things, there will be an owl statue, so we don't have to do this every time if we want to come and go from here to other places. Which I'm happy for. Hey, what's up, buddy? You coming right for me? Oh my god. Ooh, that was close. That was close. He almost got us. Whatever you do, Link, do not fall off. I would explode with rage. All right, there we go. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Hey, buddy. Bam. Teleport unlocked. Don't have to do that anymore. What do you got in there? Oh, that actually might be useful. Let's not be so willy-nilly. All right. I don't know if there'll be another fairy. I just want to be ready, just in case. Nope. It's okay though. All right. This is an order of operations to do something. Is it this one first? 100% this one first. There we go. And then we'll get the other two. I like this last spot because it's the one time that they have you put all the statues out together, and it just looks cool. Except for the Link statue. Not okay. Alright. And then I think it's this one next. Yeah, yep, that thing that we totally just saw is totally gonna come in handy eventually. Did it line up? Yes, it did. Yep. Redacted, you get that star. You don't let it get away. How'd that just don't give up. Nice. I'm seeing how pinning it in the corner really helps. And then this one. There we go. I heard all the notes. I heard them, I know I did. Captain, thank you for coming back and just get that star and lurking. Appreciate it. All right, we're ready to go inside the temple. Finally. Grab some arrows. Grab the huge shot and get a run on. Hiya! So there's this little gemstone on front here. That'll come in handy later. That will come in very handy. All right, we're inside the Stone Tower Temple. This temple, it's got a lot going for it. There's some things it does well, but it's one of those ones. It's got some tedious elements to it. It just makes you work hard by making you go back and forth a lot. And that's just gonna be probably the most annoying part, is just back and forth and back and forth. It's kind of, oh, he actually made it up here. Good on him. It's kind of like how the Triff, time to go make dinner and clean the house a bit. Well, thank you for lurking. It's kind of like how the one temple with the spirit temple in Ocarina like made you kind of go there and then leave and come back. Oh, man, I'm gonna do that. Forgot all about the. I don't know how I forgot about the fairies, but I sure did. Do. I don't know why. I'm curious. The controller's vibrating right there, and it's like there's definitely a secret, but I don't know what it is yet, or if I'll know anytime soon. Anyway, moving on. Let's try this door. Damn it. I believe we get the light arrow in this dungeon, which comes in very handy because then we can just shoot that at those things instead of like getting the sun going and whatnot. Yep, that's locked. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's locked. Hey, buddy. See ya. Right. Don't stop being an explosion. Oh, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, this wall could not be more. Oh, hey there. Now you may notice there's some nonsense on the ceiling. That is on purpose. And I remember the thing that makes the bombs just so annoying about this is I need them not to kill the boxes, which is exactly what they'll do if left to their own devices. Oh, the big one. And yep, you weigh enough to push the button down. That's just a cute little layer of like, just a subtle like half layer more of like, yeah, you need something to hold it down, but in this case, you just got to think about it a little bit further, because it's a big button. And you need a big boy. Then put you down, and then do one over here. Pretty sure the boxes respawn, so if I blew up too many, I think I could just leave and come back and be fine. Or maybe the Deku Scrub is heavy enough to hold these down. I don't know. Boo. I did it. The Zora's guitar is so much quieter than some of the other instruments. But it's cooler too. Alright. No, I didn't want that. I wanted to lock on him first, and then there we go. There was a crow too. Oh, found it. I found another one. Just realizing, like, you gotta be careful, because maybe the enemy is containing a damn fairy, and then you got that to deal with. Alright. Steos. I'm a little worried about finding all the fairies in this one. It's gonna be tricky, just because I don't have it memorized very well. Okay, and then this, and then peace. I thought this room was pretty dark, but now I get it. Don't tell me you still haven't figured it out, says the sassy lady, being all sassy. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what I need to do. I just don't want it. You know, it's like I know what needs to happen, but it just seems too early. Okay. We're gonna get that ceiling open eventually. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome, but I don't know how to do it yet. Maybe here to think. I think we have to do the first upside sound. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm just kidding. This is literally just a hole to blow up. That's the issue. What's funny is that, like, that last wall to blow up, very obvious. That one, not so much. Not very clear how that's supposed to work. Good thing Gorons are lava proof. Is that a map? Feels like a map. Maybe a light arrow, but I think it's the map. It's too early for the light arrow. Hell yeah, got a map, I guess that's cool. Boom. Oh my gosh, I made a monster. Can you go in the lava? Yeah, you're fine in the lava. I don't feel like fighting you. They're annoying to fight because you gotta blow them up in the backside. Alright, let's take a look at our map. Oh yeah, it's a small dungeon. It's only got 2 floors. Oh, you know, I wonder. I was just saying, like, gotta kill it. Gotta kill all the things, because what if there's a fairy inside? There could be a fairy in there. Hey, buddy. Boy, he doesn't want to compete. Alright. You want to go? But there's a fairy inside you. I just had that feeling. Ha ha ha! Guy! You're alive. I dropped a bomb. Nope, didn't think I pulled that off, but I'll take it. Oh, and got that guy. And if the rest of you want to go, oh, you're alive too. So many living statues. Oh, he tried to retreat, but he turned his back to do so. There's that treasure chest. Hey, you got a fairy in you? Oh, a key. Ha! Huh. Didn't expect that. Well, one of the problems that I think this dungeon suffers from is that it's hard to tell if something is where you think it is because of the fact that you're gonna flip it upside down later, and then you might have, like, we know there's a fairy in that room, but I didn't find it, and maybe I won't find it until I flip it over the other way. Leave him alone. Ow. Leave me alone, bug. Alright. What we got here? We got some water. We got a thing I can't move out of the way yet, even though it's daytime out. You'd think, like, sunlight at all would do the trick, but apparently it has to be a concentrated ray. Oh. I will admit, this is probably the dungeon I remember the least of. It is so hard for me to remember exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. We'll get there. We'll get there. Run around to the bottom here. Ignore all this stuff. Ignore a grabby hand. Go away, grabby hand. Ignore this button. What am I hearing? Oh. Monsters. So many chompy fishies. I need y'all to chill out, man. Hey, monsters, what's up? Bam. Oh, he's dead. I was thinking, like, maybe I have to kill these guys to... Come on, lock onto the proper enemy. You know, the one right next to you. The one biting the shit out of you. There we go. But that taking half damage, very convenient. I can just take my time, slowly picking things apart, take no damage in response to anything. Bam, bam, bam. How about them apples? That's right. Alright, if I come over here and I push this button, what do you think happens? Treasure chest appears, and the volume's hilarious because it's underwater. We will not get that until much later. But see, it's stuff like that that makes this dungeon especially problematic for the fairies. Like, you could just not hit that button, and then that treasure chest won't be there, and I'm pretty sure it's a fairy in there. I'm like 90% sure. What if I just missed it? Then what? Tough shit. I hear explosions. I hear angry monsters. Oh, the that door I went through. I was like, oh no, I can't do the thing. It's this. It's I'm on the other side of it right now, as it so happens. I'm a little confused. Ah, couldn't see that at first. And I don't know what that does. Makes the treasure chest we can't reach. Cool. Ah, there's sun here. There we go. So the mirrors in here, like the one we were just at, had this weird thing where, hey buddy. Oh wow, I've never thought to hold my shield up before. Where you can just deflect, you can deflect light into them, and then they'll hold on to it for a second, so you can send it back out from there. Oh, we got the compass. Okay, so there's treasure chests in here, but we know about both of them. They're both upside down. We can't do much about that. I think it might be time to do... Dang. Let's take a look here. So many rooms, but we're not ready yet. Boom. Oh, I'm wasting precious magic. Get out of there. Hey, buddy. I tried to put my shield up, but I used the button to lock on, and it just turned the camera around, so... Sunshine, I can't do anything about you yet. Until I flip everything over. There's a button. Okay, I think we're gonna flip the situation now. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Which one makes the middle one go out? That ain't it. Yeah. I don't need that one out. That one's just a waste of time. Of course I would pick the wrong one. Twice in a row. Okay. So that gemstone I was talking about on the outside does something that I think is pretty cool. And you probably already figured it out. If I didn't say it out loud already, I don't remember. That's right. I could just forget. I only have to do the one. I was gonna put the middle one out, but I can stand on this one and face back. Actually, maybe I need the light arrow to do this. Yeah, it's occurring to me. I need the light arrow to pull it off, so I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, we got over this way, and then I ran off too soon. These guys, they're so obnoxious. I'm missing... Can you just blow up already, buddy? Okay, fine. Do it that way. So I'm missing a key to move forward. Don't think I saw any down here. Not any I could get anyway. Yeah, nothing here. Darn you. That'll show you. Come back. Bin, thank you. Can't do anything about that. Curious. Hey, buddies. I don't think there's anything for killing all the enemies down here. I'll give it a shot, but... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so that's an upside down one there. That's a sun I can't do anything about. No keys there. This is how I got in the first place. Maybe I just missed something back here. I don't know. Can we go up on this side? Ah, we should, I think we can. Might take some doing, but might be a key in that chest. Woo! Yeah, I'm just skipping stuff on accident. My bad. Yeah, I hear you, guy. Key? Yeah, it's a key. All right, back on track. I don't think there's anything else over here. Oh yeah, I could probably reach this. Probably a fairy for later, one would assume. Yeah, I can swing my sword through the door, but you don't get to do the lasers. Only me. That guy is... I forget how to fight him, so that'll be a thing at some point. Excuse my burping. Alright, now I got a key. We can move forward. Can't believe I just forgot to check the other side of the water. Alright, whoosh. And whoosh. And then we go up. Nice. Really tired of listening to the sounds those things make. Don't love it. Alright, on to another part of this dungeon. Oh, hey, Shadows, what's up? Alright, gotta get ourselves some sunlight up in this place. Right there, I see it. Punches. 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 Yeah, I was like hoping I could get both the thing and that. Alright, some of these are gonna be bad. That made a good sound. I was like, somebody's gonna bring in like a ceiling master for sure. It's gonna be like absolute death. Fairy? Yeah. Still got so many to go though. Oops, I hit you with light. Oh, you don't care. Kind of figured that would be a problem. Alright. You know, being a shadow monster and all. Alright. Gotta absorb some light. Get hit by a shadow. So they do have to like absorb for a little bit in order to like function properly. Oh, I hate these things. Still don't know what I'm looking at. It looks like somebody did a failed experiment on a Goron and made a monster. I'd rather fight you any day of the week. All right, this seems like a terrible idea, but let's sign the rest of these. What do you got? Nothing. 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 Huh, I'm surprised they're not, like, punishing me for doing this. Usually, it's a little bit more unforgiving. Alright, charge the mirror. Oh, mess up the mirror. Dang it. It's hard to, like... There we go. Charge the mirror. Get attacked by an adorable shadow monster. Charge this mirror. Try not to screw it up with these ridiculous joysticks. And then get the block out of the way. There we go. Oof. Thought I was gonna mess it up. Alright, how do you kill this thing? Can I punch it to death? Can I bomb it? Is there a fairy trapped inside of it? What is your deal? He explodes, is his deal. It says that's his entire persona, is that he explode. Oh, he explode. Boom. Rupee. What about fairy? Oh, man. Not to be taken lightly. Alright. Got 2 fairies out of that room, though. That's good. Thank you, scrub. Don't get me wrong, Deku Scrub, very cute. It's just floating sections, very stressful. I just realized something. I need to go back there and land on that platform as a Goron. Hey, a fairy! As long as you kill all the things and open all the chests, you should get pretty close to getting all the fairies. What happens if I push this button? Oh. Where is that? Where is button that I just uncovered? Damn it! Probably could have pulled it off if I knew where it was in the first place. Had some wasted time there. It's my bad, my bad. Didn't really know what I was doing. Ready this time though, I'm prepared. Camera. Pushed it. Wait, is it gonna stay like that? It better stay that way. What if that was on the timer? I hope not. A double timer? I refuse to accept it. Watching it go on and climb a ladder made for like average sized people is adorable. Alright, and then I do this. And then I do this. And I do this. And then I do this. And then I forget to hold the button long enough. There we go. Alright. And we fly. Fly, you fools. Whoosh. It says, oh no. Oh no, I'm falling. And he's like, oh, just kidding. I got the wind. And he says, oh crap, I can't turn. Turning is not a thing that you can really do as a Deku Scrub. That would be too easy if they let you turn around and see what you were doing. So we're just gonna fly backwards and panic. Panic! Grab that wind! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Okay. Down. Treasure chest with a fairy in it? Damn, Skippy. Alright, let's find out if I missed any in this particular room. No. Beautiful. Moving on. Oh no. Oh yeah, this boss is just... He's just kind of cool. He's like a Garo, but like more of a badass than any of the rest of them are. He's got fire! But he's not immune to arrows or shields. Actually, I think I can flash bomb him, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I don't have any. Well, never mind. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Oh yeah, if I block, he's kind of whatever. But if I dodge, he gets confused. He's like, what? How'd I miss? Bring it on, sucker! Got nothing. Ow, he got by. How's it already the night of the first day? That's ridiculous. Time moves too fast in this crazy world, even when I control it a little bit. Ah, you tried to hit me, but I was ready that time. Too easy, sir. To think I could be defeated, although my rival you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emerald outside the temple, it shall rearrange things. I guess, yeah, I should have not forgotten that they would tell me that. Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no corpse. Oh my god, he's gone. That is the lava Garo. Garo? Hi, Wild-Hearted. You made it for what is probably going to be the last Majora stream. Because there's just not that much left. And you know when you get the light arrow, you're basically done with the game. That's just the rule. You am here. You am sleepy. That's fair. I'm sorry you're feeling sleepy. I'm glad you am arrived. Damn it. You were supposed to lock on, Link. You're supposed to ignore it. It's okay. It's fine. Wait a minute. If I were the way out, it would be very obvious because I would be somewhere. You are also glad you're. This is a good place to be, sleepy or no. Yes, I am the sleepy all the time. Is there a way up over here? Is it only... How the hell do I get out of here? What have I done? I hear you, bug. Bear with me while I remember how to escape. I'm trapped forever. Oh, there it is. I couldn't see. Why couldn't I see that before? All right, up we go. We ascend. We almost fall right back off a second later. Oh, that's right. This guy is the bug with the mask on. So you take his mask and then he's just a bug. And then you put arrow in him. And then he goes, ow. And then he goes, ow. And then we win. Like, I don't think there's a way to go down there until you flip it over, right? Let's find out. Jumping down here, a terrible idea. Kinda. Questionable decisions were made. Oh well, let me go this way. I was, I don't know if I want to say saying or complaining, Wildhearted, that with this particular dungeon, I find it frustrating because you don't necessarily know if you're missing something or not, because you have to go through everything, like, go in a room and you're like, oh, there's fairies here, but that doesn't mean anything, because I might have to come back and do it upside down. Ah. Alright. I forget how this fight works. Gonna put light arrows. Do I need light arrows? I just do regular arrows in this guy, right? Yeah, I do regular arrows. I think I have to like give it to be like rawr, and then yeah. Ow. And then let him punch the shit out of me. And if you back off too far, he also just chills out. I wonder if there's any other thing to do with this guy. Ow, I did the thing. Well, that worked. Thought he was gonna be harder than that. I thought there was more to it. I think I'm also thinking of, oh, what is it? There's an enemy in Twilight Princess that I find very difficult in a similar way. It has like a ball and chain that it swings at you, and you're like in a small area, and I find it very tricksy. He's no Iron Knuckle, that's true. Few things are. That's why they're so damn infamous. Forgot to make it a light arrow. I don't know if this works on the suns, but I wanted to try it. Would you not with your stupid bugness? I'm sorry. You should be dead right now. Okay, that time I missed. Oh, it just brings him closer. Interesting that sometimes that kills things and other times it just brings them closer. Alright, well that's obviously a fairy. Oh, I thought Link would grab it and do better. You suck, Link. I want to go over here. I know it's time to flip the temple, but I want to check the few things I know I can check now that I have the light arrows. Back up. Ow. Ow. Fine, I'll do it the annoying way. Hello? Where are you? There you are. Hello? Can you do a boom, please? Where'd he go? I lost him. Sir? Where are you? Be better, Link. Saving the world in 3 days is insufficient. Grab the damn ladder. That's right. Get on it, you punk. Hello? Where the hell are you? Your bomb is lit. How much longer could you go for? No. Oh, you're right above me. He just can't figure it out, can he? Just get off the ceiling, man. It's real easy. There we go. Better. Waste of a light arrow, but I don't care. Put that right there. Put this one over here. Just saving myself a mild amount of trouble making statues by using the 2 boxes they give us. Hiya! Damn straight. The only stamp I don't have in the Bomber's Notebook right now is Madame Aroma. Because I'm just not looking forward to doing Anjun Cafe's quest again. I know it's not the whole thing, but it's enough to be like, Redacted with today's fact of the day, which is the most successful predator is a wild dog, apparently. It was based on, like, when they hunt something, how often they're successful at getting their prey. And wild dogs had a success rate of, like, 85%. That, like, when they decide they're gonna eat something, they eat it. Because they said, like, by comparison, a lion's success rate is only like 17 to 19%. Like 1 out of 5 times they actually eat what they go after, which I thought was really fascinating. I was like, huh. I mean, I'm not terribly surprised, but like, you thought it was a black-footed cat? Don't know. All right, we are not even halfway on fairies. Boo. Let's go flip this place upside down and get out of here. Ow, I forgot it closes. So annoying. Alright, actually, you know what? I didn't go down far enough, did I? Woo! Woo wee! Here we go. Let's get that out of there. I don't think there's anything back there but money, right? And the crystal that they make you think you have to go back there to get. Okay, we're not gonna bother with that. Okay. All right. Hey, buddy. And then I go like this. Oh, come on. Thank you. Goodness. Alright, then we go this way. And then we go this way. And then we go this way. There we go. Nice. Smooth. And then we go outside. Trying to think, when is the right time? Maybe now's the right time. I think now's the right time. I'm gonna go back to town. Because I need to buy some milk. And that might sound crazy, but I think Wildhearted knows what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it though. It's exciting for like 30 seconds. And then you're like, oh, cool. Milk is important, but this is special milk. This is Link's big boy milk. Ah yes, Wildhearted, we were talking about teeth. You'd rather pull the tooth? I agree. I agree. Get a healthy tooth out of there over leaving a nasty tooth behind. Bad teeth can also lead to like serious health complications. I think any of us who've watched Castaway know you can't leave a tooth in. You got to knock it out with an ice skate. That's the rule. It's what you have to do. I put the flow of time back to normal because you can't go and buy stuff till 10 p.m. And so I didn't want to wait here for a slow hour. I wanted a nice, quick sprint to 10 p.m. Basically, they have the regular milk, which just heals you, and then they have their like chateau fancy what the fuck ever milk, which fills your magic bar and keeps it full until I think it lasts until you reset time and go back to day one. So you have like infinite magic for one pass when you drink that milk. So there's a reason I'm gonna want it, and I figure if I had to step outside the temple anyway, might as well get it now. All right. Put the flow of time back. Don't want to forget. Wild-hearted. We were also talking earlier about for everybody who does celebrate Thanksgiving, what the like #1 Thanksgiving staple was that like had to be on the table. What you can't go without. Hey Mario, I need a fancy milk. 200. Oh, come on. I forgot it was 200 rupees. You know, when we were outside waiting for the clock to wind down, I was like, maybe I'll go get that silver rupee. And I was like, nah, 150 rupees is enough. It wasn't enough. It's close though. So very close. Yeah. Yeah. Well, an unpopular opinion, you are unfond of most traditional Thanksgiving foods. That's fine. I mean, I get it. I feel like there's a lot of stuff people don't like. I don't care for squash. I know a lot of people don't like sweet potatoes. I know a lot of people hate pumpkin pie. I know turkey is kind of a weird meat compared to some. I know a lot of people hate cranberry sauce. I've never developed a taste for cranberry sauce. I think if you make it yourself, which by the way, making cranberry sauce is very easy to do. If you've ever like thought about it, very easy. Give me that chateau. Swirl it around with your tongue to enjoy its flavor to the fullest. Look at it. It's sparkly milk. Amazing. All right, bye. Well-hearted. A lot of people say Thanksgiving is about the family and not food, but for you, it's literally true. You don't care about the food because your mom makes a traditional Thanksgiving, so you're there for the gathering and not much else. Well, that's awesome. If the thing that makes Thanksgiving for you is the family gathering, perfect. Food don't matter, it's who's at the table. Amy said your mom goes out of her way to make you a ham because you dislike turkey, and she always makes your favorite pie. So that's like, ooh, what's your favorite pie? Is there gonna be another fairy? Yeah. A buttermilk pie? I don't think I've ever had a buttermilk pie. All right. What is the order of operations here? This one? Yes. It's like cheesecake, but better. Ah. Have you told me about this pie before? It sounds familiar now that you say that. I'll have to try making one sometime. I love me some cheesecake. So if it's better than cheesecake, damn. Damn. Well, they're super sweet and rich, and you can only eat a little bit at a time. But your mom, ooh, mini ones are good. Like mini cheesecakes even are very. It's just nice to like pop in a fridge and then just like pull out a cheesecake and be like, oh. Your mom says they're super simple to make. I think cheesecakes are pretty simple too. So I'm glad to hear it's probably a similar thing. There are so many things growing up as a kid that I couldn't fathom. Like, how could you make such a magnificent thing? And then as an adult, like I made one for the first time and I was like, oh, it was easy though. Well, a lot easier than I thought the whole time. Like fudge. I thought fudge was like mystical. And I was like, oh, I get it. All right, so yeah, now we can do the thing. And if you guys get like motion sickness easily when stuff moves around, watch out. And then Link falls into the sky and dies. Boy, that's a lot more impactful during the day when you can see the sky. Interesting. It's showing treasure chests, but I don't know where they are. Nor do I have much desire to find them. Oh, look at the little plant. You probably put a bean in there, which I will not do, and it probably takes you up to where the treasure chests are. That'd be my guess. What if I put a bug in there? They literally just gave me a bug. Hey, bugs. You want to go in the hole? Well, the homemade from scratch cheesecake aren't hard to make, but they're weird when you've only ever had instant cheesecakes. That's fair. That is fair. Hey guys, what if I put you in here? Probably nothing. But like, let's find out. In you go. Arrows came out. Fascinating. Would not have guessed that. I also like that you can tell the gaps. Like, everything's different. The gaps on these are different because Link catches the edge of everyone. He never lands on one with his feet, and there's 4 of them instead of 3 because the platform's not there. You're jumping straight into the doorway. But, yeah. Wild-Hearted, you made one from scratch a couple of years ago, and when you were at the recipe, you looked at your mom and went, I have to bake it. That's true. You do have to bake that cheesecake. I remember one time many years ago, I made a vegan cheesecake, and 1, it came out really good. 2, it was easier to bake than I thought, but it was one of those things that's like, wow, these steps are interesting, but like, the final product speaks for itself. It is so damn good. So damn good. All right, we are, what, 8 out of 15 fairies. We've been to most of the floors. Got a lot of treasure chests left to go, though. A lot of treasure chests. But now that we've made it to the upside down, the upside down, it's amazing. We are going to take our first intermission. Well, you've also done this, but it's like 3 times as expensive as a regular one. That's fair. That is fair. But yes, we will pause for a couple minutes. Take a quick lively breather, and then when we come back, we will take on the flipped over stone temple. And try to get all those damn treasure chests picked up and find the other 7 fairies, because I want to get all 4 fairy rewards. It's been a long time since I've done that, so that is the plan. But all right, I digress. So I'll be gone for just a few minutes, and I will see you when we come right back.